Good morning and welcome to Holly Tree Manor. It's a beautiful day today. Perfect blue sky. The maple leaves are starting to come out. Deuce is here with his frisbee like always. And the trusty John Deere has had its spring tune-up. Oil change, new oil filter, new air filter. So she's good to go. When you have the tractor, you do everything by how many hours that it's been in operation. And I was a little bit ahead of the curve, so I'm okay. I'm good with that. Deuce says he doesn't really care. As long as he's got his frisbee, he's a happy dog. Anyway, what I wanted this morning was to bring you around the garden and just kind of let you know that the plan, if there was a plan, the plan has come together. I used to have a lot of pots over there at the gable end of my house, and what I found out over the last few years, excuse me, it just simply gets too hot. Everything withers up and dies. So my blueberry bush is over here, the lavender, I had a daylily left in the big orange pot. It's over here. So everything is over here. Got to bring my little garden gnome over, maybe. So anyway, we have the blueberries. The green buckets are for the cucumbers. They're ready to go. The strawberries and the green stalks did not survive very well. Bee balm is there. I have area that I can plant. I'm not quite sure what's going to go in there yet. The plan hasn't evolved quite that far. The strawberries. In this raised bed on each end there is coneflower, echinacea, and that's the daylily. That little pot will have lavender in it to match the other pot. That's lemon balm. Let's see, I do have a couple of grow bags I got to figure out where to place. I'm not too sure where to place the grow bags. I think it depends on how many of my little seedlings and sprouts survive. But there's the buckets. That's ready to go. I found the little matching thing that my late husband built for me. Matches the big one on this end. The elevated beds are here. Now I can tell you these little planter boxes, they will have some kind of annual in, and these will have butter crunch lettuce. All 6 of them will be butter crunch lettuce. Yes, that's a water jug. I thought I'd better water the blueberry. Give it some food. Inside the cage, that'll be cabbages in there. I built that cabbage cage last year to keep the little white moths out of it. Those little white moths are the ones that get in the cabbage, lay their eggs, and then the larvae hatch caterpillars and they eat your cabbage. It's not good. So I built that little cage to keep them out. I think the yellow buckets are going to be spaghetti squash. I planted that a couple years ago and I said, oh, I'm never going to do that again, but hey, I'm going to do that again. And back here, all these little flower pots will have annuals. I planted coleus seeds in a starter tray, and good grief, there must be 100 of them that came up. So I'm going to have a lot of coleus, if nothing else. These planters that look like barrels, I really would like to have calendula in there, and I have some of that started in the house. Not quite sure how it's going to do, but that's the plan, to have calendula in these little barrel type pots. I'm not sure yet what's going to go out here in these 9 buckets. There again, it kind of depends on how everything does. I have Swiss chard. that I know I want to put in there. And my tomatoes are looking good. I had my tomatoes in that bed last year, and I'm thinking that I should maybe put them down there this year. We'll see how that comes out. I'm not going real heavy on the veggies since it's just me in the house. I don't cook the way I used to cook. I don't can the way I used to can. I'm still canning. You can find my Mad Canner shorts out there, but I don't need to can in the quantities that I was. I don't need to double batches of soup since it's just me. Yeah, it's just the way it goes. My white rocks, I think I need to find a good place for my white rocks. I don't think that's it right there. I'm contemplating bringing the other chair over off the porch and having it out here in case I have guests. I have more guests now than what I used to. My girlfriends come and sit with me. Down there is a little red tulip. I have no idea where that came from, but I'm really happy to have it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a deer moving down through the woods up there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them up there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're moving through. I have learned that if I try and zoom with this phone, it cuts out the audio. That's not very nice of it, but that's what it does. Go back here and see if I can get a good shot of them. See where they're going. They're probably going up over the stone fence. Oh yes. Get them, come on, Deuce. Critters. Come on, critters. He'll run at them until they move. Deuce, look up there. There's critters. They're just standing there watching. Come on, Deuce. Get him. Come on. Get him, Deuce. Critters. Look up there. Look up there. Critters. All right, kids, move on to wherever it is you're going. Yesterday, I came out here and moved all the pallets around. We had them situated differently, something that suited my ex-husband, my late husband, better than they suited me. His tractor skills were different. So I came out here and I raked out all the leaves and moved all the pallets to where it's easier for me to put everything on. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. It's just one of those things, when you find yourself a widow, some things you just don't think about changing too fast. And that's my little cart where I mix up soil for in my buckets. Deuce. Critters. Did you see the critters? No, Mom. I have my Frisbee. So that's about my update for this Saturday morning. Still have a couple things I want to do. I'm still working on the area where the pool pad was. I've got it smoothed out. I did the rough smooth with the tractor, but it's at the point where I need to get the rake out and actually do some raking. But it's almost there. I think next Monday or Tuesday, I'll have to go out and get some grass seed and some straw, and I'll be able to seed it, because I'm just about there. It's one of those things that I'm working on a little bit at a time, because if I try and do too much at a time, it's like my brain gets tired and I start messing up with the tractor and doing things I don't want to do. So anyway, like I say, that's it. That's the update from today. The garden has come together. All I need to do now is wait on the weather, get past our frost date so I can plant the seedlings that I have growing in the house. There's some seeds, like the cucumbers, I'll probably direct sow. The squash, direct sow. Just have to wait now, just a couple of weeks, and then I can get everything started. I also have to decide what I'm going to do with the green stalks, because it doesn't look like the strawberries are going to come back very well. So I have to really decide what I'm going to do with them. I really want strawberries in them, but if I go ahead and pull the runners off the main strawberry bed and replant the green stalks, I'm going to have to do something different for next winter. But that's months off. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So thanks for being here this morning for this quick little video update of the garden. Appreciate you being here. And as always, stay safe and look for joy in everything that you do. Thank you.